Hey everybody, it's Leslie Wilhoit, the School Programs Coordinator here at the North Carolina Zoo. Thanks so much for sending in all of your questions. Can't wait to answer them. All right, is everybody ready? Let's go! Lead by example. A lot of what we learn is because we learn it from our parents to be scared or think things are icky. Also, learn about it. The more you know about it, the more you can usually appreciate, respect them, and not be as scared about them. So I create, facilitate, evaluate, coordinate all school programs and summer camps. I also spend a lot of time with emails and in meetings and helping the rest of the department with anything that they need. So I work a lot with our animal care staff to facilitate educational experiences, as well as our communications team to kind of get our voice out to the masses, as well as guest services to make sure everybody has an excellent experience here at the zoo. I participated a lot in theater as a kid and always loved animals. And when I was at college at UNCG, I actually docented at a science center and just really loved it. It kind of meshed the two worlds together. I then worked as a seasonal at an aquarium and kind of worked my way up to part-time and then full-time at an aquarium and then a nature center, and then came here about 4 years ago, and I've just learned so much in all those places. Ooh, the stranger, the better. Like, did you know that some marine mammals, like belugas, can actually sleep half of their brain at a time? That's how they're able to rest in the water. From my experience, polar bears tend to keep their distance, and they will come closer if they're interested. But in past times that employees have done the Climate Alliance with PBI, polar bears have actually come straight up to the tundra buggy. Ugh, jealous. Ooh, great question. So I would say it's a mix of learning from your coworkers and other people in the field, really knowing what your objectives are, and lots of trial and error. All right, you can't tell anybody this. Don't tell anybody, but Seamus. And Kelly, you better show him that. Ah, yes, that's so awesome. So there's actually a ton of specifically environmental education programs out there. But if you're looking for something a little bit more general as a degree, classes in things like biology, zoology, communications, public speaking all really help get that education, and of course, education classes. Of course, everybody being interested in everything that I have to say, people having tons of questions, but honestly, at the end of the day, if I leave saying that was fun and I feel like I made a difference, that's a perfect program for me. I had to think about this one. So tails do develop with the spine. So most animals with tails are born with tails, but some can lose them and then regrow them, like some reptiles. I would definitely say narwhals is my favorite, hands down animal in the Arctic, but I also really love belugas. Funny story, my nephew Bradley also really likes belugas and narwhals. Hey Bradley! I would say seeing animals every day is pretty awesome, but ultimately being able to connect people with nature and share my love of it is really amazing. Birds of prey hold a special place in my heart, and our red-tailed hawk, Braveheart, is just a really amazing animal to be able to learn with and train with. He's so cool. I do recently have a claim to fame for smelling a tarantula on a program, and they smell fine. They don't really smell like anything, but binturongs smell like popcorn. Probably the Boston accent. I have family that lives up there, and so anytime I hear somebody have a Boston accent, it makes me smile, and I miss them a lot. Hey, Smith family! I had so much fun answering everybody's questions today. Thank you so much for sending them in and giving me the chance to answer them for you. Make sure you tune in next week on Instagram for our next Ask an Expert. Bye, everybody.